Welcome to Gunkel Tarot. My name is Brian Griffin. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough and a bit of an ad for a monthly tarot subscription offering by Jordan on Instagram. You'll see him as Sincerely the Tarot. I've been a subscriber for 3 years now, and you might ask yourself, why would someone who does card reading and who hangs out with people who all tend to do card readings subscribe to somebody else and pay them for a monthly mailing? And the one answer, of course, is different perspectives and different outlooks at different experiences. And then, of course, Sincerely sends you a physical card, which I'll walk through my most recent one in a minute. So it's a chance to see all sorts of different decks. And when I started in January 2000, there were maximum 78 subscriptions, because he would send out from the deck. He's now doubled that, so he uses 2 copies of the same deck, so he can have more subscribers. And then, of course, each month you have a tarot twin, someone else who gets the same card. Whether or not you want to connect with them through Instagram, and etc. is up to you. And they also have a monthly tarot hang on Zoom, which is a small group out of the full number of people who subscribe. But it's a very, very important part of my spiritual growth. So that's Sincerely. And so what I have here this is the most recent offering. We'll get that in a second. So in this box, I have the tarot cards and the oracle cards, because every month the package contains a tarot card, an affirmation written for it, and then some other material. Sometimes it's a bookmark or a postcard. Often now it is an oracle card, and you can tell from these backs. So this is, and obviously it's not a complete deck, because I get each card different card each month, so I have duplicates of some positions and missing a lot of others, so it's not a full deck, but I'm not playing with a full deck, so there. So that's the tarot and oracle. But each month the package includes an affirmation. You'll see here, so the major or the suit. So it goes with the theme of the monthly deck as well as the individual card being drawn. And so I have saved these here as a sort of affirmation deck to pull out a card. I'm going to start sharing those when I do my morning cards next month. So it's quite an interesting collection, quite a perspective, and always on point one way or another. So those are sort of the big things. So now we're going to look at the March mailing. Now, obviously, I've opened this and have the cards out normally on my altar, but I put them together. So this is the envelope changes, the size and shape, the color. The stamp tends to give a hint as to what its inside is going to be like, but not always tell. So it's always a tarot card. In this case, it's the Kaleidoscope or Knight of Cups, and the matching affirmation. And as I say, so then somebody else will have the same thing, and we can connect on Instagram if we both sign up on that. And then there's another item. In this case, it's another one of the oracle cards. And then there's always one or more sheets of paper. It will have a collective reading, typically a 3-card reading, not always, but typically, and then other material. So it says here, a card pulled for you with an affirmation, oracle card, collective reading, tarot spread, which is down here, and a poem. So in this case, it's 4 cards. You draw them and interpret them that way, which I've done. And then there's a poem, some other notes on it. So that is pretty typical. Sometimes it's one large sheet of paper. Sometimes it's a whole bunch of little pieces of paper. It depends what's striking Jordan. So that is a typical Sincerely package. And like I said, you can connect with other people on Instagram. And there's a Zoom meeting for people who really want to connect with the others in the group. And it's $12 a month. You can subscribe for 1 month or multiple months. Check out Jordan on Instagram, sincerely_the_tarot. So I believe he's filled up April, but you can always check on that. So that is it. So there you have it. Have a great day.